Hi, I'm Shoshana from JoyMoves Pilates Studio here in Austin, Texas, and we're going to demonstrate intermediate mat. Here is my model, Naisha. So we're going to have her lie down on her back and pull her knees into her chest for the first exercise, which is the 100. Lift up your head, neck, and chest, and reach your arms forward and pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going at that rhythm, and if you feel like you can keep your abdominals engaged, reach your legs either up to the ceiling or forward, and keep pumping above your hips. Good. You would do 10 sets of these. And for Naisha, we're going to bend her knees and lower the legs down. The next exercise we're going to do is the full roll-up. So extend your legs long onto the mat, and I will put the strap across your ankles. Yeah. If you're at home and you need support, you can place your feet underneath the couch or against a wall. And we'll begin. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Big exhale as you reach your arms back in the direction of the tower or between your ears. And inhale, exhale, round up and reach forward, keeping your ears between your arms and lengthening long, and then roll back long to the mat. We'll do one more like this. Exhale back, inhale up, looking good, round and reach forward. Now you could do up to 10 of these and then roll back long to the mat. Rest your arms by your side for the single leg circle. Bend one leg towards your chest and extend the leg up, keeping the knee over the hip. Circle that leg in, around, and up. Cross around and up. As you're going, keep pressing down on the opposite leg and keep looking straight up to the ceiling. Last one like this. Let's do 5 in the opposite direction. Good. Land in line with your nose, and 1. The rhythm is 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2. Last one like this, and then bring the other leg up. Good. And cross around up. We're going to just do 3 on this leg, but you would do up to 5, and then reverse direction. Good. Both legs now come under the strap. For the next exercise, rolling like a ball, reach your arms up and do a full roll up. Good. Place your feet, and bring it forward. Holding on to your ankles, look between your knees, roll back to your shoulder blades, exhale up and balance. Using your arms as a tool to really pull back. Inhale back. Her breathing is really nice. Let's do one more. You could do up to 5 of these, and then bring your feet to the mat and bring yourself back to the center of the mat and lower yourself down. We're going to do 5 exercises called the ab series. The first one is called single leg stretch. So draw your knees towards your chest, lift your head and chest up, looking above your knees, place both hands on your shin. Now if you're intermediate, you can place the outside hand on the ankle and the other one on below the knee, and switch, and switch, and switch. If you mess up the hands, just keep going. And reach, and reach. So you'll notice as she's reaching one way, she's shooting her spine back. Last one like this, you could do up to 10 sets, and then bend your knees in. We'll go right into double leg. Reach your arms and legs out, circle, bend. The rhythm is a 1 and a 2. You get there on 2? Good. Keep it going. Keep your chest lifted. Again, 5 to 10 of these. And rest. Now we'll go into what we call scissors, or single, somewhat straightish leg. Reach your legs up to the ceiling. Good. If you have tight hamstrings, hold below the hamstring, otherwise up to the ankle. Double pull, 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 switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch. Only lower your leg to where you can keep your abdominals engaged. Again, 5 to 10 of these. And then we go into the next exercise. I like to call it lower lift. Bring your hands behind your head and lower the legs. The rhythm is a 1, 2, 3, back up. So it's slow, 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 and quick. Keep lifting up your upper back as you reach low. One more like this, again 5 to 10, and then bend your knees in. I will give her a break, so lower your head down. She's worked hard. Next one is Criss Cross. We're going to do a variation. She's going to take her hands in a prayer position and lift up her chest. reaching to one leg on the outside of that leg and switch, and switch. This version really helps you to lift up your chest and twist at the rib cage. Again, 5 to 10 of these, looking really good. And then nice, rock on up, spine stretch forward. Open the legs to the width of the mat. Make sure your heels are on there. And lift up tall. Tip your head and round and reach forward and roll back up. At the intermediate level, we can go 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1, roll up. 3, 2, 1, roll right back down. There's no pausing at the top. Good. As you're going, she's doing a great job of keeping her pelvis still. Good. One more like this. And we go open leg rocker. So she's going to tip back on her pelvis and lift her legs up. Now, if you have tight hamstrings, hold it on behind the hamstrings and rock your spine back. Exhale up, balance. Roll back, exhale up, balance. If you're doing really well like this, you can place your hands up higher on the legs. The legs are shoulder distance apart. And again, roll back, exhale up, balance. One more like this. Good. Corkscrew, bring your legs together and slowly walk down your legs. Keeping your legs to the ceiling, rest your arms by your side. Roll the top of your shoulders back and look up and back. We want to keep a nice neutral spine there and bring those legs to one shoulder, around to the other shoulder and in. We're keeping the hips down on this version, squeezing the legs together. As you reach away, draw your abs in even more. Let's just do one more set. This is a challenging one. And then rock yourself up for saw. Again, open the legs to the width of the mat. I'm going to get out of the way here. Twist in one direction and round and reach. Stay rotated as you return back up. Twist and reach, roll back up. Good. Notice how she's staying in her twist as she comes back up. Good. The goal here is to twist your rib cage, but keep your pelvis and legs still. Good. Finish out one more set. Looking good. Good. And next exercise we're going to do is Swan Prep. So bring your legs together and roll onto your stomach. Good. Hands are in front of your shoulders. Chest is down, and then draw your abs in. Good. And press into the hands and forward as you lift up your head, your throat, your chest, and then roll forward and down. Again, roll up. This time, let's stay. Press the center of your breastbone forward and roll back down. Keep pushing your hands forward into the mat. Last one like this, and we'll go into single leg kick. Kick one leg 2 times towards your buttocks. Kick, kick, and kick, kick, and kick, kick, and kick, kick. Good. As you're going, you want to make sure your abs are pulled in. One more. And if that's going well for you, then let's do double leg stretch. So turn one facial cheek to one direction and place your hands on top of each other. Elbows slightly up. Pulling your abs in, there'll be 3 kicks to your seat with both legs. 3, 2, 1. You want to roll the tops of your shoulders back as you slide those hands down and switch sides. And again, 3, 2, 1, and roll up. Naisha's doing a really great job of keeping her abs engaged so her hips are not lifting up. Good. Last one to the side. And good. Let's do a back stretch. So flip onto your back and pull your knees towards your chest. Nice little break. Good. Rock on up to sitting for the neck pull. So again, let's place the strap across your ankles and sit up nice and tall. See the room in front of you. You're going to cross your palms to the center back of your head and tip your spine back, flat back, like a laptop. Draw your deep abdominals in and round your low back. Keep your elbows slightly off the mat as you round forward, just like the regular roll-up, but now stretch it forward, get longer through the top of your head, and then roll back up from the low back. One more time like this. Good, and you can do perhaps 3 to 5 of these. And roll back up. And nice. Roll all the way down to the mat, last one, and shoulder bridge. So just bend your knees, take your feet out of there. Your feet are slightly apart, gaze is up, nice neck position. Draw your abs in. Imagine a marble rolling into your belly button. Hold it there for me and pull back with the heels of your feet to engage the back of the legs, and then roll forward and down. Again, roll up. Good. And reach out through the tailbone. One more like this. And again, you could do 3 to 5 of these. And nice. Good. Side kick series. Lie on one side. You want to be up against an imaginary wall. And stack your legs on top of each other. Bring both legs to the front corner. And a really nice trick to find the length for your spine is to pull back with your hand on the mat and see how she reaches tall. Bringing her top leg back in line with the rest of her spine, we're going to start with the back. So you're going to have double kick back, a kick, kick, and a front, front, and a kick, kick, and a front, front. And as she's going, we're trying to keep this natural inward curve of her low back. It's tempting to want to go into a big arch. Good. Good, last one. And she's going to hold her leg in line with the torso. And if she can keep her pelvis level, she's going to go back a little further and up, down, up, down. Good, you want to feel the work in the glutes. Good, nice form, nice lengthening. Last one like this. And nice. Bring your legs together. We'll roll on the other side. Her head will be down this way, just so you can see her. And once again, the legs lift up and come to the front corner. Good. Hip socket lift up, just in line with your hip socket. Double kick back. Good. And as you get good at this, you can go a little quicker. So it's back, back, and a front, front. It's like kicking a ball. Kick, kick, and back. Yes, there you go. So it's more challenging to keep your pelvis and spine level. Last one. And then leg in line with the back of the spine and up, down. Up, down, up, down. Good, one more. And nice. Next exercise, teaser one leg. So she's going to come up and turn around. Beautiful transition. One leg comes up. Yeah, squeeze those legs, and a little trick is to pull back with that supporting leg. Reach your arms up towards your toes and roll down. Now you can roll down as far as you think you can roll back up. And again, roll down to the mat and reach towards your knees, your toes. And we would do 3 on each leg. So switch legs. Good. Roll down and up. Keep pulling back with that supporting leg. Good. And this will be your last one. You'll come all the way down. And we go into swimming. So roll onto your stomach. We're going to break this exercise into 2 parts. So just rest your forearms down underneath your head. So, yeah, like this. Ta-da! It's okay. Okay, lift your legs up slightly. Good, and draw your abs in. You're going to bring one leg up a little higher than the other one. And switch. Switch, trying to keep your pelvis from moving. Good. Now the next stage, lower your legs down, would come back into the swan like you did before. Hands forward of your shoulders, and elbows bent. Lift up your head, neck, and chest. Now reach your leg, bring your legs slightly up. Reach your arms between your eyes and ears. So reach your arms and start to paddle. Inhale. So opposite leg, opposite arm. Nice. Good. That's great. Now lower yourself down and flip onto your back to release the low back. Good. Nice. Okay. Rock on up for seal. So scooting forward, place your hands together. Bring them through. I like to call this wrap, clap, wrap, and roll. So we start off without clapping the legs and we roll back and exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Good. Now you can add 3 claps, roll back, 3 more claps, come up. Yep, it's not an easy exercise. Last one. Good. And we're done. Nice work, Naisha.